the NHL did a new format this year called the Four Nations Tournament. Features the U.S., Canada, Finland, and Sweden. And they, essentially did each team plays each other, and then the best record advances to, I think they have a point system. Best points goes to the finals that are this Thursday, actually. But the game that drew a lot of attention was obviously Canada versus USA because, a lot of history there. 3 different fights broke out in the first 9 seconds.
Oh my God.
9 seconds. Are we for real? Okay. But it was like electric. I was not ready for what was going down. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I saw, like, as you said, the first 9 seconds, like they do tip off and then literally
Puck drop, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Same thing.
Tip off.
We were
just talking about basketball.
Yeah.
What did you say it was called?
Puck drop.
Okay. I almost
They,
was about to
drop
call
the
it puck off.
Puck off. Yes. Okay. So they do puck off.
Okay. So they do puck off. And literally within like maybe 3 seconds, they're already ripping the gloves off.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Like nothing even happened.
Okay. Yeah. So with hockey, like a lot of the energy and the kind of setting the tone they do with fighting, obviously.
Knew that.
Obviously. And so brothers Matthew and Brady Tkachuk, incredible. They were involved in 2 of the fights. And they essentially said after the game that they had a group chat going earlier that day.
Oh, so it was planned.
Oh, yeah. And they were like, we're going to set the tone. And we're going to send a message early. And the message is like, it's our time to essentially beat Canada. Because I think in the last like 17 matchups head-to-head Canada-USA, Canada has won. So they were like, no. It's our time. So they were like, I think they were probably instigating in warm-ups. Don't hold me to that. But like, giving the vibe of like, we're going to fight so that Canada was aware. And then puck drops and boom, gloves are off. So Matthew, the older brother, fought first. And then like, okay, he goes to the penalty box. And then they tried to resume play. Boom. Brady, younger brother, fights. Like
They
next.
were not messing around.
And honestly, the greatest part about this was all of the aftermath. So Brady is like, okay, he finishes his fight. Yeah, he's also going to the penalty box. Little did we know, at least I didn't know in that moment, they were mic'd up. Brady like goes into the penalty box. They like high five each other. They go in and he goes, I got him good. And his brother goes, yeah, you did. How was mine? And he goes, unbelievable. So they're like hyping each other up.
That's so cute.
The place, it was in Canada, so like the crowd was booing them, obviously. They were feeding off of it. It was electric. USA went on to win 3-1. So not for nothing, but it worked. But I think the even funnier aspect of this, so their dad, Keith, played in the NHL. He fought a Canadian player 20 seconds into a game, USA versus Canada, back in 1996 during the Hockey World Cup.
Dude, it's a family affair.
No, it literally, they're just following in their father's footsteps. Right. And then their dad, I think, like, after the broadcast was like, they're crazy. Like, I can't keep up with them. And I'm like, yeah, but you did it first.
You did this.
You did it first. But it's just so funny because as I was saying, like, the juxtaposition, it's like the NBA players are like, I don't want to get hurt. $2 million is not enough of an incentive for me, yada, yada. The NHL players who are not playing for money, literally for like a medal and just the pride of their country, are quite literally throwing blows. Like throwing absolute haymakers.
They said, hold my hoops.
Yeah,
like
exactly. They said, hold my hoops. We're about to get real serious. Yeah. So even better, rematch for the finals on Thursday. So Canada, USA.
Oh, God. I can't wait to talk about it next week.
I know. So I hope everyone's tuning in because, okay, this is literally coming from someone who's not stereotypically a hockey gal. And that was like mind-blowing.
I know. It's crazy too because like obviously the NBA All-Star game gets so much pickup, like press pickup. And this was just like
kind of like
quietly
flew under the radar.
Yeah.
But I think like it goes to show you need the player buy-in. Because without that, like, it's not going to have the same product. Like, without them being like, no, we want to show that it's, like, our time to win against Canada. Like,
that's what I mean. I think an international game could do us some good.
I think it could.
Take notes, NBA.